Because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. Powell now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And they'll have a veteran leading them out. It's their 9th-year quarterback.
I really hate to say this, and when you start 0-3, the numbers will just tell you flat out. Week 4 becomes a must-win game for you to save some playoff hopes. And in a must-win situation, really all eyes turn to their quarterback for a signature performance that keeps hope alive and elevates everybody around him.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Jones once more. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Has the connection to Jones. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Their punter making his way out now. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And we'll get a look at a man who's been around the block quite a few times now in the NFL.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrated for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win and enjoying some time to relax, he was reviewing what went wrong in that game. An interception, not finding the end zone. That's not the type of impact that usually finds you a win, and he knows he's got to do more for his team.
Play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Putting the tight end in motion. The give here on second. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Got to figure out this third down here. He's dropping back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Punt team on the field. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Second down carry for Jones. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. The lateral goes haywire, fumble. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I thought we were coming here to call an NFL game. But this is starting more like a baseball game. 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. No, just kidding. Still there's the first quarter here this afternoon.
Yeah, it feels like a pitcher's duel too, right? I mean, it's just a low-scoring affair here out the gate. I'll tell you what this does do, though, Kate. Right in this world of analytics and looking at scores, this starts to screw that just conventional wisdom up. When you get an oddball like this, a safety early, Just watch over the course of this game how it may affect some of the decision-making of the coaches.
They'll come out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Trying the right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Pass play coming here. He completes it in traffic. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Simply put, Kate, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on 2nd down and go backwards, that's some pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Complete to number 85. A gain of 9 yards. Results in a 1st down.
Still sticking with the passing game. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They bring their tight end left. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down quickly, but he does have it across the 40. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing off the play fake here. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play, and it'll give them a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown. So this solid 1st half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
That one right down the middle. And these guys push the lead to 2 scores now. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. This return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. This offense getting all set for this series. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're going play action. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it.
A 2-yard gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
His work begins at the 31. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This offense ready to get going again now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today,
oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks, nice work by the defense there, sets him up with a 3rd down.
Kate, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get it up to the 44. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At their 49-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And they'll have 1st down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
3rd down and 18.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punting unit out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He signals for the fair catch and brings it in. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right up the gut. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They've got a man in motion. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. Here comes their offense out again. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Cut out left. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Working quickly here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away. On now comes their punter. And they could really use a good one here. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. This offense getting to take the field one more time in the half. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. This time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We've arrived at halftime, and it's a 9-point margin separating these teams. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it.
Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Motioning him from the slot right. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw now. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after a short gain. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. The offense headed back to the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Looking slant route, complete. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
A give left side to Jones. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Dropping back to throw. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Their offense running back out now. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They motion the slot man right. And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass too, and that D tackle just got it done.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This offense making its way back out now. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low. Oh, and the rush is too much. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Complete out to the right side. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. He'll throw it. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And this one doesn't go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be their football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action on 1st. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives them the 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun here. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up 1st down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
They send a man in motion. They'll run the draw with Jones. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to the air here. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. This is the end of the third quarter. It's still just a one-score game as we resume play in the fourth. All right, here we go. Second down. He's going to throw this one. Catch made over the middle. Big man's showing up the yards. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Slot man motioned over. After the sack, another pass on second down. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Motioning the tight end now. He has it, and he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Powell now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now this offense ready to head back out. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Short pass brought in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Complete over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First down from the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Another drive coming up for this offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 19-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pass play now. And they're going to tag a defender with this one.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Man in motion here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Powell now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. That count runs their offense. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Gets himself free. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Desperation time here on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Has a lane inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Here he goes on the bootleg. Has him on the quick hitter. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
He puts one through the uprights, and now he'll send it towards the other end zone. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. One final shot here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It was a great effort from our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.